Oh, pussy.
I hate how as soon as I you throw a ball in this game, you're like, oh man, this guy looked open, but he wasn't open until you throw the ball.
Because the DBs and all run to where the ball is as soon as it leaves your hand.
Yeah, it's interesting. I should just trade Eli away to do him a favor.
I mean, you'd probably be doing yourself a favor. Trade him for like a bunch of picks. Go to the Giants. Yeah, can we get our first round
I feel
pick
like
back?
I hurt his value though. I threw too many interceptions. They probably don't want him anymore.
Yeah.
He's an 80 overall, so.
EA Sports.
He definitely helped his rushing.
Was your plan to trade him back to the Giants?
Yeah, sure. Let's see if I can swindle them out of that.
Yeah, can we get your first?
Give me my
round
number
pick
one
back?
overall pick back.
I want
I'll
to
give you Eli back, and I'll take Kurt Warner.
Yeah, his
And the
trade
number
value
one
went
overall
up.
pick.
His trade value went up actually because now he has experience. So he gets experience pay. Man, if only you took the field goal. Then you'd be getting the ball back with the 19-point game.
I would have to kick. I'm not even joking. I would have kicked the field goal if I would have known their starters weren't coming back out, just to get the points. I mean, I've already lost, but just to have the points on the board, because like the AI goes up 30 points in this game, and all the starters just stay out there.
Except for this week, apparently. Cardinals are the only one playing smart.
Oh.
Wow.
Doug, I wonder if we won the game-worn jersey from that game.
Yeah, how do we know if we won something?
I message you on Twitch.
Threw it
You
behind.
can message on
Threw it
Twitch.
behind
I don't think I won
Yeah.
anything then.
Look, we don't even know when the drawing is, you son of a bitch.
The Athletics are trying to make it 2 in a row. Hi again, everybody, and welcome to EA Sports MVP Baseball. I'm Dwayne Kuiper along with Mike Krukow. And now, here's tonight's starting pitcher, Pedro Martinez. This game features the Oakland Athletics and the Boston Red Sox.
Oh, Barlow! That's
Dude has a 94 secure ball rating. Like, I don't get
There's more
it.
than just a few righty hitters who are superior against right-handed pitchers than this guy. Nobody out. Strike one to start the game.
This guy will give you a solid 5 every time he's out. We'll see where the ball is spotted. Back after this.
There's 3 quarterbacks in this football team. Whichever one starts, starts. Whichever one's don't, we'll back them up. Period. Cut and dry. It's nobody's concern but ours. Nobody's. Next.
Injury from the game.
Talk to the trainer. Next.
Mike, why are you in such a bad mood?
One out,
What do you
nobody
care?
on.
Talk to the trainer.
Okay. We were 2-7. You'd be in a bad mood too.
You won't hear any complaining today about the state of the playing field. It is awesome.
Classic Ditka moment.
And he gets the call.
Oh, Doug, did you turn the calendar to
He showed
February?
excellent command with that pitch. A strike
Yeah,
right
Doug.
on the edge of the zone.
1 and 2.
I didn't even
That was
know
a
it
purpose
was on
pitch. He was trying to get the batter
Our
to chance.
ass totally kicked. We couldn't do diddly poo offensively. We couldn't make a first down. We couldn't run the ball. We didn't try to run the ball. We couldn't complete a pass. We sucked.
He has this one lined up out to right. A 1-out single.
Guerrero got a good pitch to hit there and put in the outfield for a single.
This guy swings a decent bat, but he's probably not going to win any batting titles. And a strike, and it's 0-1.
If ever they're going to steal a bag, it's right now with this guy. He really knows how to steal a bag.
How many of those plays were we able to dial up?
He complements the above-average 4-seam fastball with a curve
How many plays
and
were we
two-seam
able to
fastball.
dial up?
Struck him out
Not
with
a
the
fucking
slider.
one.
3 pitches, 3 strikes. Doesn't get easier than that, partner.
I'd like him at my
This is a
birthday party.
right-handed pitcher. It's like hitting
Oh,
off
I
a
know.
tee.
Could you imagine?
Wait, they're actually punting?
No.
He's throwing
They're
30
not
games
playing
this season.
with
and
Tim
batted
They might
this
get
year.
season average of
That is
328.
fucking bullshit.
Oh my god, dude. You believe the shit the fucking
Martinez misses
computer's
with a
running up the
fastball.
goddamn punting
Guys not
stats?
have a real live fastball.
Hope their punter.
Kind of like the
Hope he gets fired.
Drive
kind of
right
like
to
the
third
Patriots running
baseman.
up the score on me,
They did.
He's in there with
picking a
two-out
field goal
single.
as time expires up 50 points.
Classic franchise moment. No, they're kicking it.
Jets moments.
Oh, never mind.
Congrats to the Cardinals on their victory.
Tony, did you see how Sterling Marlin's 2002 Daytona 500 car
There's a
did
low
today?
strike in the zone.
I did not, but I watched the story on it.
It drove into the back of
Hit
somebody
towards
on
the
the start
shortstop.
and overheated and
That's
parked
the
in like
third
2
out.
laps.
Stranding runners on first and second.
That's good. That means his
Here's
car
the line
will
of
run
command he
again.
will send out.
Hopefully.
Today's starter for the visiting team, Brandon Webb.
I just saw
This telecast is copyrighted by the NFL for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this telecast or of any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the NFL's consent is prohibited.
Spears, you weren't saying anything, were you?
No.
My bad.
We have to get that out there. That's very important.
Well, at least it didn't like half play
Breaking
and then
ball
stop
that
like in
misses.
my game. It was like the NFL. NFL. Private use of our
Balls and
audience.
no strikes.
Sometimes you try to make a hitter chase your pitch. That's just what you saw with that sinker.
Yeah, I just
There's a
signed this
strike.
receiver, and he already looked good.
Strike two. 2 balls and 2 strikes. There's a line drive.
Wow, Tony. Matthew Dominique
Big
wins
hit to
Daytona
lead off
Duel
the
number
inning.
1 and 2.
What?
The next
That's
batter
impressive.
is
That guy is
Mike
fucking
Hoffman.
beast.
Oh man. I thought I had everything
hopped.
figured out.
He hopped in 2 different rides and won the fucking separate races.
Actually, because he won 2, he's disqualified in 1, which means Spears is the winner.
Yeah, let's go Spears.
I think they should disqualify him from both and kick him out of the field. Michael Waltrip style.
I hope that Harrison James Jr. Either fires him or suspends him. Because Norrell's got to do something.
Dude, I'm not going to do anything. Jeremy Pringle does all the heavy work, and he says, I don't care, let them race.
Ooh, I have the worst red zone scoring percentage in the league. No surprise there.
What's your
least-
percentage?
At least it's not like unrealistically bad.
70%.
On defense?
No, on defense. Okay, so on defense, I've allowed a team into the red zone the 3rd most in the league, and given up a score 86% of the time.
That's not okay.
Dude,
Or no.
the Lions is 95%.
Yeah, no, Zach is good, so maybe it's backwards. So it's like percentiles, I guess. So Zach is solid in the red zone.
JB's
we
pretty
score when we
solid
need it.
too.
Well, no, I'm on the opposite
And
side of the list.
Spears is average.
Yeah, you're
Is that the
solidly on the opposite side of the list.
Bro, look how many turnovers I have on this team.
Good lord. Look at how few everybody else in the league has. Except for the
Holy shit, I
Browns.
dominate the PTO.
What is PTO?
Points off turnovers.
Oh. Well, yeah, you get a lot of turnovers.
So do I. Doesn't help me.
I don't know what can help you.
Nothing. It's like I'm bound to lose. This season's a wash. We're
Okay,
we're rebuilding.
the turnover stat is unrealistic. That's funny though.
Right, Eli now has been sacked 40 times.
He's
In
breaking
what,
for
like
second.
10 games?
That's a
No,
stolen
this
base.
was
That's what happens when you let a base
No,
runner
we're
take a
past
big
that.
lead. That was no contest. Easy bag.
What's his game 13? And you trade for him in like week 4.
yeah. I think he's probably played 9 games.
There's a
Yikes.
strike with the sinker.
He's logged 32 innings
Hey,
this
that's
season,
still
and batters have
realistic.
had
We're
good success against him
on
with an average
pace
of
with
281.
David Carr.
3 pitches, 3 strike. Doesn't get easier than that, partner.
Look at those numbers: 8 touchdowns, 20 picks. What is this? 1972?
not looking good.
Man. Not gonna be a Hall of Famer at that rate. He'll never get to 117 and 117.
1-0 count.
If the hit goes to right field, they may not want to run.
Hey, I don't know what I can do with Barlow. Because like when he's running, my offense does better, but then he's fumbling. So
Misses for a ball.
Is there a drill? You have a drill or something you can have him run?
I don't know. We're just gonna leave everything as it is, and if I lose the remaining, what is it? 3 games, yes, 3 games.
He's not taking out our film.
Next up, David Ortiz.
What are the standings?
And a strike.
Well, I don't think I saved yet. I need to save.
Here it comes. The catch is made. Mahomes steps into the batter's box. This left-handed batter puts a lot of preparation into hitting right-handers.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
Strike, good.
Damn, I'm gonna have serious competition for the 33rd pick.
A liner. He makes the play.
Good hustle to get to that ball, and then a better job to reel it in with his glove for the out.
How's New York looking?
So they got 1 base hit, but couldn't do anything with it. Friesen
They have like
steps
a
into the
5-game win
box.
streak.
Yeah. Oh, they're 6 and 7. That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
Wonder what we were all doing on December 12th, 2004.
Eating an ice cream.
Probably not
He
eating
won't
ice
catch
cream.
up with this one.
What happened that day? Give me some
On
world
what
news
day?
events.
Stream is ending now.
A 3-bagger.
I remember what I was doing that day. I
Players
remember
that can fly around the bases like that. Great.
probably
triple.
watching the Browns game. Lost the Bills by 1 billion points. Luke McCown was our quarterback. Hell yeah, Luke.
Today in
Henson
Sports.com
strolls
was
to the
launched.
plate. Here's a
George
guy who does his
Hunter, the
homework
South
against
African
right-handed
boxer,
pitching.
died at 77.
Ah, damn.
And that was
I honestly
it.
thought you were about to say died
He
of
catches the plate
syphilis.
for a strike.
Okay, we're not that old.
He's got a handful of pitches to choose from.
Martinez misses
Why
the zone,
Nintendo
and
marketing
it's
keeps
1-1.
Nintendo DS hot?
Nintendo DS.
He's going back at the track.
Okay, I'm sending the
There's the
file.
first run of the game.
John, are you playing game
That's
1
an
tonight?
RBI
Yes,
single.
sir.
Oh, okay.
That's a nice thing. Put good wood on it, and he ended up at first
CNN
base.
man segment, A Crying Shame.
What?
This week's CDs.
Tony, when is the extravaganza race?
Monday at 8 o'clock Eastern time.
Cool. I have work off, so I can
Hit the other way
probably
to the
watch.
right side.
Oh, Tony, CBS and NBC refused to air an advertisement by the United Church of Christ, citing the advocacy of accepting
On an
homosexuals is
occasion,
too
this hitter
controversial.
really doesn't hit for average, but he'll
What?
get the job done.
File is sent.
No
I'm
ball,
content
one
with that.
strike.
The Chinese media confirmed all 166 miners missing after a coal mine explosion in central Qingzi province, Shanxi province.
Liner right after
No
the
lane.
stop.
I think we can confirm we were doing better than
He
them
reaches with
that
a one-out
day.
single.
Yes.
What year was that?
2004.
I wonder if there's a video.
The United States deployed an additional 1,500 troops to Iraq.
What day is it?
December 12th, 2004.
There's some
Oh,
quality.
there was
there's
no
some
Red
quality
Sox.
reading.
Well, I'd hope not.
Damn, what the fuck are they doing in China, bro?
Wow.
Every fucking year.
Yeah.
It's fucking China.
They don't know shit, bro. They know how to make egg rolls, and that's literally it.
I love how there's like one per decade until the 2000s where there's like 8.
Really, it should go down.
Nah, man. You see, the more communist they get, the more they all just kill each other.
Wow, that kind of sounds like Detroit.
Oh God.
In March 2007, over 100 were killed in 8 different tragedies.
Not good for the people in the tragedy.
Dude, if you think your life isn't going so well, just look at this stuff. It'll make your life perfect.
Tony, I love the drivers you have in the Bonanza series.
Dude, I think Geno Sphere's gonna pull a 2002 Tony Stewart.
It's an amazing roster.
I love that Trey and Ziggy are in there.
I like that Cristiano De Sa's in there, even though he unfriended me on Facebook. Peisner. Oh. Spears, do you know about Goggles Paisano?
Oh no.
What?
No.
What record are the Jets? Are they 3-9?
Yeah. They're garbage.
I don't know why my controller's not connecting. Alright, that's fucking awesome.
Goggles Paisano. He holds the track record at Daytona Road Course 1970 with a 1 second lap.
And that rig, what a stud.
Why is he peeking through the engine? There's clearly no engine.
I don't know, but look how big his foot is.
Dude, his toe is bigger than mine by like 18 times.
By a lot.
What kind of statement is that?
That's a lot of drag entering that huge hole in the front. When I was a kid, there was old people that watched the Flintstones. I think they're all dead now. Because I know, like, nobody that knows anything about the Flintstones.
Hell of a statement, sir.
I used to watch when I was like a kid.
Brinkman sends this
Never
one out
watched
to
that show.
shallow left.
Where do you find it?
Boomerang.
He's out
Yeah, it was
first
on like
with a
Boomerang
base
when I was a
hit.
kid.
Hey, great hitters have a knack for finding holes and getting base hits.
So what did Ty Gibbs do?
Guerrero is the next hitter.
Well, first he said that no one else wanted to win the race except for him, and that's why he didn't win.
1-0.
Are we in week 13?
14.
14.
And then he said next week we go to a real racetrack, so...
Gathers it in with his
Well,
glove.
he is right
Forced
about
out
that.
at the plate. He's safe at first.
And then Dale Jarrett tweeted at him and said, or didn't even at him, but he's like, hey, maybe
Young
your grandfather can tell you that his first ever win as a
digs in
car
at the
owner came
plate.
at this racetrack that's a real racetrack.
Dale Jarrett's probably offended.
Probably.
2 outs and the bases are loaded.
Listen here, you little
On the
shit.
ground.
I also thought it was funny that Dale Jarrett hasn't
A run
tweeted anything since like
scores.
October last year.
You know he must have been
A 2
pissed.
RBI
I know.
single.
That
Guys, the pitcher just tossed up a fat one there. I mean, it looked like a beach ball.
I'm gonna beat his fucking ass. Dale Jarrett seems so relaxed and laid back too. Like when he was on the podcast with Dale Jr., it was just everything was just kind of
That was a great
flowing and
episode.
straightforward. He's like, "Oh, I was a pretty good athlete," and then I decided to race cars.
He has the
the
Ned
left
Jarrett
side.
gene.
Got him.
Spears, you always talk about Michael Waltrip if he had just
Heading
run
into the bottom of the second.
Bush Series instead of trying to
by
move
a
up
margin
too
of
early.
3.
I would have been like a good Bush driver. Todd Bodine is another guy that would have been the greatest Bush driver ever.
Yeah, no doubt.
If he
because
didn't try to go to Cup when he wasn't ready like 3 times.
I remember in some of the early seasons we watched, he was winning races. I don't remember anything from what I
Can't get the
remember
95 mile an hour
reading
heater
about the
over.
mid-90s.
Does not
Did he
have
win
a
in the
real live
mid-90s too?
Well, He had a good car. He was in that 34, and they were good for like 4 years, and then he went to the Cup Series with Butch Mock, which wasn't a good team in the 90s. And then got fired.
It was like 90, was it 91 or 2, whatever it was, where he won 3? We were watching it, and it's like, dude, why didn't you just run down here?
He won at Dover, and...
Richard said you gotta run Cup.
I think Rockingham.
know all this shit.
I've listened to Tony for years.
JB, you know everything about the world of Outlaws.
Oh, I don't.
No, he doesn't.
I can't name a season and tell you every driver's win at every track.
He knows everything about the Sonic menu.
Dude, that is a good menu.
Live from... Live from Hinesdale in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. It's the New York Jets against the Pittsburgh Steelers. Critical matchup as the Jets try to salvage what's left of their season. Pittsburgh tries to lock down the number 1 seed. Next.
Go Steelers, go!
On the field, Jay Healy.
Fastball inside. He's trying to get that
Going out of the strike zone there, hoping the batter would bite.
misses for a ball.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
95. He went to the 81
Throws it over for a strike.
in the Bush Series, which wasn't a bad team. He got 4th in points and won at South Boston. Then for 97, everyone's like, oh, we need a super team for the Bush Series. So the 34 team made second team, and Todd Bodine went back there and had, so far, a pretty good season. He's had 16 top 10s in 18 races.
Sinker darts too low.
Even though McLaughlin's won 2 races.
Speaking of Todd Bodine, I'm a big fan of Todd Bowles.
Yeah, dog, me too.
23 sacks.
Terrific pitch there, partner. He put the fastball right where he wanted it for a called strike.
Caught by the second baseman. After 2, the
If you have a
Athletics
good
lead by
defensive
3.
tackle in this game, you're going to go places.
Almanza
Those
comes
places
to
are
the
going to
plate.
be victories.
He has nothing on the ball today.
Ooh, Tony's playing baseball.
Hit towards second base. He came up with it.
Been playing baseball. Where have you been?
Watching.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Dog, Moonhead rated this guy, and this guy's playing Lego Star Wars 2, the original trilogy. So I'm watching that.
I love
This hitter
Moonhead.
isn't afraid of right-handed pitching.
Fuck the A's!
Way. Randall L. fair catches it at the
That was a very
41.
aggressive fair catch.
Have you thrown a pass with him yet?
The Steelers get their offense on.
Or are you going to save that for the
Randall
Super
L?
Bowl?
This drive
Yeah.
at their
I'll probably wait for the
42-yard
Super Bowl.
line.
He inside outs the pitch to the right side. And he's
I always forget what year that was. Is that 04 or 05?
infield single.
He's got good wheels and he's also all the way down the line.
Oh shit, why did I do that?
Oh, deuce!
In on his hands. Berkman makes the grab for the out.
To go.
Made a nice pitch there to get the fly ball. Nice work.
Rogers takes his turn at bat. This batter pounds the ball off right-handed pitchers.
Yes, I forgot we could do picture-in-picture.
Inside 1-0.
Okay, this dude just knows how to steal it back. He studies film, he studies pitching, and he can be trying to apply it right now.
No! Sorry.
JB, did you see the 3060's launch price?
And a
269?
Yeah, it's going to be way more than that.
It's an RBI triple.
It's going to go for $600.
Basic right there. He turned that
flip
ball into a
dog.
triple.
Gets ready to punt this
No, it's launching at 329.
Yeah, that's what
but
it's supposed to be.
yeah.
That's pretty good.
I know that because that's the card I want to buy, but
Well, it's not a 3060. What is it? 3060 Ti?
this one deep.
Ortiz makes his way to the plate.
Ti.
I don't know why the Ti
I just-
would be less than the regular one.
I don't.
Didn't find the
good
plate
question.
for a ball.
here. They'll start at
Probably
their own
because
2 outs
they're
and
like,
1
hey,
out.
look, see, we lowered the price.
Martinez
We
falls
tried.
behind 2-0.
Tips
Things
it
still
away
got
on
bought
the
by
cover.
bots.
Incomplete.
Two and one the count.
That had potential for some yards.
Come on, baby, light my fire.
And shut it down.
2-2 the count.
Oh, partner, that was fat. He's got to take advantage of that mistake.
I wish the fucking retard.
He plunked it.
When you step up and play against this guy, you better watch out for the beanball.
Sorry, JP.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chain.
Yeah, I wish the assholes on Reddit that were like, let's make GameStop go to the moon would do that to fucking Ethereum or whatever it's called.
I wouldn't have minded that about 3 weeks ago when I had money in Ethereum.
I just want Ethereum. Ethereum needs to crash because if it doesn't crash, we're fucked GPUs.
What is Ethereum?
Crypto.
Strikes out the batter. After 2.5, the
Yeah, that shit needs to go.
It's going for about $1,800.
It sounds like a lot.
The next batter is Lance Berkman.
Nobody out.
Breaking ball that misses.
Terrible pitch. Slider way out the catcher's
Tony, I'm
target.
listening to the Tapestry album.
In tight.
And one of the comments says, I loaned this LP to my brother-in-law. A month later when I asked him to return it, he said it was his. My sister told me the very next time he tried to play this LP, his stereo caught on fire and the LP was melted before he could get to it. Wow, must be a very good album.
That's not number 1 on Rolling Stone's list. Hey guys, this new record's pretty lit. It burnt my stereo down. Oh shit, dude, what record is it that you bought? Oh shit, man, it's the all new. It's a new Can't Buy Request.
I'd rather listen to Tapestry.
I listen to Robert Johnson.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage.
He started to swing at that pitch, but he held up in time. 1-2.
Is that going to be Dog's touchdown song?
PI. Third.
No, that's gonna be.
Got him for the out.
That should be the home team touchdown
Next up,
music.
David Ortiz.
Moving Car Blues or something.
Guys, I wonder why we can't buy any computer parts.
That's a low strike.
Or PlayStation 5s.
That's
Holy
just
shit.
lack of stock.
Yeah.
Take Bitcoin back to September 1st of 2019.
No swing.
Pitcher looks a little annoyed with that call, Kyle. He
Jesus.
sure thought the batter went around.
It's
I agree.
stupid. That's why we can't fucking buy anything.
No swing.
Yeah, I'm glad I didn't have to make a call on that check swing. It was real.
I mean, there are people literally trading their
It's hit out to center.
BMWs for like $10,000
Tired in
PCs
order.
so they can mine Bitcoin
After
and
3
Ethereum.
innings, the score is
Stupid.
4-0.
That's fine.
I just wish like the GPU makers would just target that market separate. Like, please just build a GPU just for them to mine with. Please.
Oh my god!
Reach.
Oh, Pedro.
One down.
Mike Ortiz.
Made a nice throw right there. Straight to the target.
Holy shit. Daggone, here comes the pizza.
Stepping in, 1 for 2.
Wow.
Victor Martinez.
Sorry.
JB, do you have the Motorola on?
on Randall. Keeps that defense under control with that blocking.
Do not underestimate those winders.
The owner of Arizona vehicle license 97 chance. Please return here.
Kreider goes in motion.
Takes low.
Staley gets the call again and gains about 3 yards.
Hit hard over to first. That's out number 2.
South Carolina. Actually, this guy's a double major, throwing a PhD from NFL University. What we just saw was a dissertation.
God damn it, Black Pro. To shallow left. Base hit.
He's got a good pitch to hit right there, and he put it in the outfield for a single.
Ran a post pattern on that last.
It's like a love-hate
pitching. This guy
It
does
really
right.
is. Oh, you have 6 years right now.
Hit towards the shortstop.
Low to the people.
That'll do it as we go to the bottom of the inning. After 3.5, the score is 4-0.
Zach, was that your first snow game?
Started to swing, but
Yes.
it didn't go through the zone.
Even the batter knew he got away with the
Are you
swing
the only
there.
one of us to play a snow game? Did JB play one last year?
1-1
Played
count.
many in New York.
Really?
Like 3 or 4.
If only it works that way in real life.
Yeah.
NFL really needs more snow games.
That's 3 strikeouts.
A way to make that happen.
Well, quit building domes in the north.
But he does all right.
Fuck the Vikings.
Catches it back at the
Oh, a
one.
bit.
Like one base.
Dodges a tackle.
Oh,
Tackled at the
supposedly the Haslams want to build a new stadium in Cleveland after the lease with this one expires in like 2030 or something.
Why is Quebec turning kicks? I have 7 viewers. Holy shit. I'm
Taken for a ball.
Quick on viral.
You're big time. Better not be a dome.
Probably is. They want to bring
Because if
all
he
season
kicks
events.
off the AFC North building domes,
Didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
It's gonna be a dome because they want to bring events to the stadium that aren't only in summer.
0-1.
It's intercepted.
go to the Cavs arena.
Yeah, but that's an arena. You can only put like 20,000 people in there.
Yeah! Scott is made!
Good job, JB!
What a juke.
You like
That
that?
wasn't sexy.
The Red Sox trail by a margin of 4.
Fuck that motherfucker.
Ground ball pulled down to the left side. What a way.
Second down with the tight end right.
Whoa.
Takes a pitch just off the plate, 1-0.
Tony, what month are you in?
We are still in late April. I think.
A lot of baseball.
No, I think you're in early May, aren't you?
I don't remember for some reason.
They're gonna have to do something out there.
God.
Some of these pitches
Oh,
need
my record's 15 and 16.
Then yeah, you're probably in May. That's 31 games. Unless you've played a game like every day.
No.
How's that not a game?
Hey, that was a great at-bat, partner. He wouldn't budge and just worked the pitcher for a while.
Fucking yard, dude.
What are you in, 2010?
2011.
Jesus, that's amazing.
You were batting like 330, was it?
Second down from the shotgun.
Do you still have our spreadsheet that has everybody's stuff on?
I do. I still have an updated 2010.
Spears is at like 363, I think.
Misses outside.
Oh, Hines. Dude, that was a nice throw.
Not a bowl at that, but half the time they don't fucking. Oh.
Yeah, exactly.
Hitters count 3-1.
The pitcher really threw a poor breaking ball right there, and the batter had no choice but
I'm
let
just
that
gonna
one
see
go
what side that middle linebacker plays here.
Liner right at the third baseman. He's aboard with a one-out single.
Damn.
Hey, Park, that was the dreaded hanging pitch. Not everything clicked there, and the pitcher paid the price.
Come on, Kreider! Kreider!
Has his number called on
Ortiz rounds it to second. Third out, we go to the bottom of the inning.
Cut that little just
Okay, you got him at first. I was like, oh no.
Going into the bottom of the fifth, the score is 4-0. He's up there in search of his second hit of the game.
Tony, do you know that Jim Nicholson backup fills on both Carole King and James Taylor's version of You've Got a Friend?
They were both part of the Laurel Canyon experience.
Pierce, you weren't on here last night, were you?
And hit it to the left side.
Did you see the video of the truck losing his drive shaft?
Oh, yeah. I had to go pick up mail from my parents' house, so I went over there and watched like the second half of the truck race. So when I got home, I was like, how is there this many laps left?
Oh, I was talking about
And then I found... Well, yeah. And then I found out that there was all the cautions, so I was like browsing Reddit during the cautions, and I saw the video of the drive shaft popping out.
Makes the catch to record the out.
Classic.
Like, how embarrassing.
I just like the guy pushing it. He's like, oh shit. Oh, is that ours?
Taken for a ball.
Reed kicks it off.
2 balls, no strikes.
I finally unlocked the OBD scanner on Car Mechanic Sim, and I feel like a whole new world has been opened up to me.
The ODB scanner?
OBD, ODB, the OBJ scanner, yeah.
Good old onboard diagnostics.
Yes.
Which one did you unlock? 1, 1.5, or 2?
Does it have more than one in this game?
For help at
No, probably just 2.
Yeah, it just has one. Like, to use it, you just...
24, baby.
Christ. To use it, you just click on it under Examine Tools, and it just does stuff and tells you stuff. You don't, like, actually get to plug it in.
Yeah, I have a 2, and I also have
Stepping in, Lance Berkman.
Oh, you actually have one?
That one splits the outfielder. The center fielder is out.
Well, I mean, like, you have a scanner?
Yeah.
How much do they cost?
For like a 2?
Yeah.
A run crosses the
It's like everything's a 2 now, isn't it?
Talking about like an authentic one or like a knockoff? I got a knockoff one for $20.
Yeah, you can get one for like, I mean, you can get a cheap one and they still work decently okay.
I'm not buying
I mean, most people just,
yeah.
Most people just go to AutoZone and just
If the hit goes to right field, they may not want to run. Right fielder's got a cannon for an arm.
But yeah, you can buy a decent one that sinks to an app on your phone. I don't know, $20, $30.
Oh yeah, that's not bad.
That's the final out of the inning with a runner stranded on second.
God damn it.
With 4 innings left, the score is 4-1.
I don't remember what brand I have. Let's see if I can find it.
Start off the inning.
Well, I like on that last play, Pennington just like ran into the line and then threw it for no reason.
Great pitch in the blast.
Oh, dog, he'll figure it out.
Better did swing through it.
It does. He's elite and mobile.
They have yet another shot to score and start this drive at their 46-yard line. Roethlisberger throws a bullet to
There's
the
a close
flat
pitch
end
called a
and
ball.
complete at the
Ooh,
42.
AJ Feely's 62-yard touchdown.
46.
Really?
Just out of the fielder's
Wow.
reach.
I'm thinking Jake.
Base hit to lead off the inning.
AJ Feeler.
The fucking Patriots won again?
That's his job description. You won't see him running a post route, but you will see him make plays off those shorter catches.
Staley gets the handoff and only gets back to the line of scrimmage. Third down.
The bullpen is stirring, so he
Well,
just wants
they
to
beat the
come out and
Bengals.
give
They
the
probably
bullpen
had
some
cameras.
time.
Will get to carry on.
Probably did at the game the night before.
It was the year of the cameras, so.
Which usually means
One of many.
Dog, did you see
Bringing
the
in the
score
righty
of
right here
whatever
is a good
game?
move
I didn't see
because
what
right-handed hitters
teams
can
were
have
playing, but
trouble
it was
picking up his
37-7
breaking
in the second quarter.
Holy shit!
Was that Spears game?
Oh, is it Spears' game?
That's amazing.
Partner, this runner's maze. Pitches and their delivery.
I was alt tab out of the thing. What was this? Was that a ticker?
He swung through the pitch.
7-7 in the second quarter.
Tough to hit, right on the corner for a strike.
What's impressive is that
Hit towards second base.
once
Five wide out versus a D.
The catch is made
came
by
out
the
of
second base. Popped them up.
Touchdown.
It's good.
And the side is retired. After 5.5,
Do you guys use the McDonald's app, JB?
Oh.
Up next, David
You
Ortiz.
try to order delivery through, it just takes you to DoorDash and oh, I'm out of bounds.
It's hit out to left.
Well, have you ever used it to like order food and then just pick up at the window?
And he puts it away for the out.
I rarely use my house unless it's at work.
I'm gonna start using it just because.
It's discounts and shit in it.
Yeah, and mine is across from my work, so if I go there for lunch, I can order it, and then as I'm walking over there, they'll be ready to pick up.
And the pitch.
And then you get like free French fries and shit.
Lost half my viewership.
He reaches on the infield single.
Second down coming up. Pennington uncorks this to the left sideline.
The Athletics have a southpaw getting loose in the bullpen.
What a play. Threw right to him.
Ramirez will hit next.
And another shot at scoring and are in command. Our offense takes the field.
Pitch taken for a ball.
21-yard line. Carter goes in motion.
And here's the delivery.
Staley picks it off.
Pitch inside.
And will end up losing a couple.
William Hobson was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the
2 balls and 1
defensive
strike.
coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up.
That will bring up second down. Roethlisberger.
What? How'd you score that quickly?
He's on with a single.
How did you get the ball back that quickly?
Had a pick.
Good job, JB.
The Athletics have a lefty and a righty
Lions
going
don't
to
play
the
the
pen.
Packers.
And he's finding the end zone here.
I think my VIP is the bug.
Johnny Dickman.
The guy standing in right field has his share of outfield assists. Look for the runner to stay at third if it's
We're gonna play MLB Slugfest next.
Oh.
2 balls and no strike.
There's the signal, and we're ready.
Here's the pitch.
Reed kicks this one away.
How do I keep running out of bounds?
Here's the pitch. They check with the third base umpire.
He went at the 27.
Waiting for Ben. Or downfield for a big game.
They appeal to the third base ump.
Even more yards or so.
3 and 2.
The Jets haven't got much out of their offense recently, and we'll see.
They ask the third base umpire if he swung.
This drive begins at the lone 27-yard line. Martin goes in motion.
You sure some gloves, bud? Bro, it's like dirty outside, bro.
He can hit the ball deep to the outfield. They'll get a run.
Bang.
And Titans just not getting together. Timing, the routes, the protection, nothing.
Second down.
Holding, dude.
Wide outs to the right. Pennington.
2 balls and
Son of a bitch.
And the reception's made at the
Justin Cairns faces down 2 defenders and comes away with the football.
Here it comes. 3 and 2. On the ground.
Got him. Got that little play was smooth as silk, just like they practice, big boy.
The A's lead by 2.
My
and we have 3
only
innings left to
friend,
go.
Nathan.
This game is brought to you by EA Sports. EA Sports, it's in the game.
Soul goes in motion.
Takes a pitch just off the plate, 1-0.
Martin will lose 4 on.
Shea Townsend keeps his man from getting back to the line. Let's watch.
What's the sack record? 33?
14
No, dog, it's like 22 and a half. 23 and a half. Yeah.
Shit.
I know, yeah.
I should have already broken it.
Yeah, you obliterated it like 2 weeks ago.
I'm only at 25. 24.
Oh, no. Oh, tragic.
Well, if you count some of the guys from the 60s that didn't get credited for sacks.
Well, yeah, there was one thing. Maybe he was asking what the most sacks were in a game. Some dude in like the 50s had like 17 sacks in a game.
Strategy in mind. So far, the batters are taking these.
There's like Wild Willie fucking Joe Brown or something like that.
He's hitting 246 with 5 home runs and 11 RBIs.
Is it true? Probably not.
I can't believe it took until 1982 for it to become an official stat.
Pathetic.
They kept track of quarterback sacks, but not defensive sacks.
Right.
It's weird.
Couldn't you just figure it out?
Henson is up.
That way?
Yeah, you could. If you really wanted to. There are some games that would be way too hard, but yeah, most games.
It's hit out towards short.
I'm sure someone from the NFL Hall of Fame has sat down and watched the archive footage and compiled the list.
Yeah, that's
not public though.
There's lists that people have compiled, but I don't know how accurate they are, what their formula for figuring it was.
Over the wall for
Could you imagine getting paid to just watch footage?
Hey, partner, that was sweet hit.
I would be completely honest with you on this one. It'd be great, and then it'd be like really boring after a while.
You'd be like, this is a dream job. The second hour, you're like, get me out of here. Get me out of here.
Can I watch some baseball or something?
I've only seen 1 sack in 1 hour. Help.
The bullpen is stirring, so we just
How far did you get? Week 2 in 2020 or 1920?
I think that mound visit just jacked with
There's no footage. I know. I was listening to the radio broadcasts.
The Red Sox call for a reliever. They're going to the righty, Scott Williamson.
Football's the worst sport on the planet.
That's a good way to get someone to hate football. Just force them to watch it all day.
We do that every Sunday.
Well, yeah, but we're watching
not against our will.
Yeah, we're watching current games that we don't know the outcome of.
He swiped 2 bases.
Ooh. Deuce Red Sox.
Just a bit inside.
Usually he doesn't, so I'm not sure what's going on.
Goddamn Jets.
Goddamn Jets.
Retired, the home team coming up next. All right, everybody, up on their feet. Time for the 7th inning stretch.
God, dude, we're fucking gods on offense.
All by himself, and
That was so beautiful. Oh my god.
Good job, Plaxico.
Scouting report on this guy says that he is extremely dangerous versus left-handed pitching.
He's filling that role nicely.
Now the extra point and
Swings and misses. Pitch taken for a ball. The pitch is hit to center field. Puts it away for the out. Stepping in 1 for 3, Lance Berkman.
Reed kicks it off. Verban fields it all the way back.
When Kevin streams, can you hear him talking in his stream?
And it's 0-2.
Dog, we gotta go back and find somewhere where Kevin says, I had no place to go, and then put it on some sound.
Brown.
I don't know if streams are archived anywhere.
No.
We'll see if they can keep running throughout this one.
It's racist.
The pitch is pulled out to the left side. That'll do it for the Red Sox in the 7th. The Red Sox trail by 4, and we have 2 innings left to go. The top of the order is up next.
There's 26.
It's the sack and
The Steelers send in 3 guys. Everybody else is back in college.
3rd down, empty backfield.
That one splits the outfielder. He's on his way to second.
Triangle. Can run all day.
He's in there standing with a triple.
Rifles it out left side, and it
Guys,
is
nobody's
not
got a set of
reeled
wheels
in.
like this guy. He made that double into triple like
Jay
nothing.
Townsend was on that fly ball on that last play like glue. And he knew where the pass was going, and he stopped it. Incomplete.
The defense prevents them from closing the gap and forces the incompletion. Nothing doing on that play, Peter.
Well, they were just trying to get some yards out of it, not necessarily the first.
And now they face a fourth down.
Antoine Randall got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
Oh, no wonder you didn't win hardly any games with the Jets for the Steelers.
Offense takes the field, and they have been very effective through the air. We'll see what happens as they start this drive at their 44-yard line.
In this situation, all the batter should do is try and drive that ball to the outfield.
Staley will get the carry.
Blowout in Heinz Field.
Runs into traffic. Roethlisberger puts his arm into
He
this
fouled
one,
it off
and
to the
it's
right.
tipped. Incomplete.
David Barrett came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Guerrero taking, and it's inside. He's batting .313 with 6 long balls and 17 RBIs. He makes the catch. The runner scores on the sacrifice fly.
Now, I know he wanted to get a hit in that at bat, but he ended up getting it deep enough to score the runner from third. That's a great AB.
The next batter is Victor Martinez.
Tackled, and the clock will continue to run.
The bullpen is stirring, so he just wants to come out and give the bullpen some more time.
What the
I like
hell?
the timing on this visit to the mound.
And here comes the hook. Here comes a new pitcher.
Picking off the pass there.
You ought to dial the offense back a bit, Chief.
The Jets need to score here before half and have
I'd love
a
to get
chance
a safety
later.
here.
They'll start at their own 4-yard line. Pennington.
I've been on Madden 17 in a playoff game. I threw like a pick in the end zone. They took it out to the 1 and I tackled them.
A little too early, and
So they got a
throws it
safety.
foul.
Punted the ball back to me. I scored, and then I went for 2.
And their reaction
fouls.
And I got it just to make it a 10-point swing.
That's awful.
I love when that happens.
Here's the
When you're like, God damn it, I threw a pick. Oh, they're at the 1. Let me get a safety.
Drive.
I did.
What's annoying is
One out single.
teams in real life capitalize on enough when they get into the situation. They just kick the little PAT. If you get the safety, you get the ball back and you score, you might as well go for 2.
They get the force out at second. Safe on the play at first.
I'd probably go for 2 every time, because you're riding on that momentum. Just go for 2.
First half of this one. The Steelers in command of this one, 31-0. And now let's send you to Chris Berman.
There's a runner on with 2 down.
Bristol for the ESPN.
I'd also go for 4th and 1 and 4th and 2 a lot more than most coaches do.
Tried to crush it and swung too soon.
Some teams are just like deathly afraid of doing it.
Welcome everybody to the ESPN halftime show. I'm Chris Berman.
It makes you look so much worse when you don't make it than when you look good and do.
The 1-2 offering. He strikes out swinging.
But it shouldn't be about that. It should be about the analytics.
About the kids.
Yes.
Going into the bottom of the 8th. The score
Would you like to donate $1 to save the kids?
Yes.
Next up,
Would you like to donate $5 to save more kids?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm probably an asshole, but I always tell them no.
I'm never really in a situation where they ask me that.
Keep in mind the cashier doesn't really care what you do.
No.
No, they don't.
We only care if you sign up for our credit cards so we look better to our uppers.
We'd go chasing.
They to sign up for the PetSmart credit card. Get 10% off for every cat you have.
he issues the free pass.
Oh, it's too bad he won.
Dude, I get 110% off. I have 11 cats.
Sorry, sir. Caps off at 20%.
Swing and a miss on the changeup at the letter.
Would you like to apply for our rewards program?
What a sweet pitch. He's trying to chase it down and left.
What benefits do you have?
He comes up a little bit short.
Not much, considering we're a funeral home.
And the run comes home.
Oh, Red Sox score. Would you like to sign up for our casket rewards card?
Would you like to sign up for a casket credit card today? What do I get? You save money on your casket.
He's going back. Past the track. Baby, what a catch.
That's brutal.
Deepest part of the yard.
Stepping in, Manny Ramirez. It's a pretty sorry sight when this batter steps in against left-handed pitching.
Son of a bitch!
The left fielder settles under this one.
Oh!
The catch is made by the left fielder.
Oh, mates!
He didn't get all that ball. Got under it, made a piece of play.
Pick 6.
Next up with 1 run batted in, Johnny Damon.
The football. Let's take another look.
Oh, dog. Maze is
A
an
little
athlete.
strategy here. The righty will pitch it against the left-hander.
Standing around, looking at all the fans, and I realized
This will be a tough play in left.
COVID-19 hit.
I'm on the wrong field.
Nothing spectacular there. Just a good old-fashioned base hit to get things going.
Games were so sad this year without the fans.
There were a lot of big games.
There were like huge plays that would happen in a game, and like those are normally plays that when they happen, the crowd absolutely goes insane, and the announcers you can barely hear, and like everything's just happening. But then it was just like, oh, that's a great play, and then you can hear the quarterback calling out the next play because no one's in the fucking stands.
Just turned in the kind of at bat a manager looks for late in the game. That is clutch.
Well, we'll probably never have crowded stands again, so...
At this rate, no.
That brings up second down.
Thanks, Obama.
There's some activity in the bullpen. Here comes the manager for a mound visit.
Really needs to slow down. Holding, man. That is holding. The mound came just at the right time.
Dirksen takes and the count evens at 1.
2 years.
Good for you. Minecraft. What are you playing Minecraft for, you little Paisano fucker?
Goggles.
Listen here, little motherfucker. I like my goggles.
With 8 innings played, the score is 7-4.
Driver to wear like Dale Earnhardt style goggles from the 90s under their current helmet.
On the ground.
I feel like I honestly would do that if I ran a demo derby race just to troll.
The Athletics have some pitchers up in the bullpen.
26.
Kind of sad. We're not gonna have our bear again at this rate. I don't know what we're gonna do about snow.
The skipper's got to give the
They're probably not. They're probably gonna end up canceling the race and moving it to fucking another Daytona road course.
We're gonna cancel it so many times the race is just gonna cease to exist.
That's gonna really be unfortunate.
Going, gets the snap, and punts it away.
The Red Sox are making a change on defense. Here's the new center fielder, Trot Nixon. Strike 1.
The batter couldn't lay off that changeup on the corner. That was a nice pitch right there.
Whittling down the size of the punt a little bit. The Steelers have turned
I wouldn't mind seeing everything that everybody loves get canceled so they get their fucking asses in gear.
A 3-pitch strikeout.
I would not mind.
Like the NFL?
Yeah. Like, oh, we're gonna cancel the NFL for a year if we don't get this fucking shit figured out.
If the International Space Station started falling out of the sky and all the astronauts were evacuated and it somehow passed through the atmosphere, did not burn up, and literally smashed the state of Michigan,
Hit the other way
and
to the
Michigan
right side.
International Speedway,
Third out.
it would probably be the best thing to happen.
Going into the bottom of the ninth, the score is
You could just say Michigan explodes.
Well, if the Al-Qaeda crew hijack another plane and miss their target so poorly they crash into Michigan International Speedway.
At bat with a double, Lance Berkman.
It's so sad, but honestly, I just really hate
Pitch taken for a ball. He's batting
That's not really that great of a track anyway.
It is awful.
I mean, that's the only track Spears never won Delta Sim at.
Oh yeah, this is true.
I wish I could just sim through the rest of the game. Really make that thing.
No, just do end.
You can. Yeah, I think if you end, you can.
Yeah, it'll sim the rest of the game if you just end.
Nah, we're not simming.
That wouldn't be too much fun.
We're not simming. We're playing.
Oh, right. This isn't much fun either.
What if you simmed in the end and like all your players
And they come back
They're
and
already
win.
on IR.
He's really backed up against the wall, and then he
Take a knee every drive.
great pitches and gets the strike in 3 seconds.
Put in Tommy Maddox to take a knee.
Ball outside. He missed with the changeup.
That was a purpose pitch. A changeup off the plate, hoping the batter would go chasing.
Calls for incomplete pass.
On second down, they tried for the first, but it's played well by the
Jackson
defense.
lays off outside for a ball.
Holding. Give me that flag.
They check down at first.
Townsend
Bingo,
covers
3
the
and
receiver
1.
and forces him to drop the ball incomplete.
What?
That's a one-out walk.
Oh, partner, that's a terrible time to be walking hitters. Kite, this guy needs to bear down and throw strikes. You don't want to be walking people this late in the ballgame.
Now batting.
Inside.
Martin picked up about 7, and that brings up second ball.
Looked like a good pitch, but called a ball.
It's might be a good time to start the runner on first and play hit and run. The count dictates that the pitcher has to throw something over the plate.
Great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Moss goes in motion.
The appeal goes to third. He didn't go through the zone with that swing.
Back at the 20 line.
Roy Carter was a one-man wrecking crew that
And now it's a full count.
They don't let that play get back to the line of scrimmage. And
He's down swinging.
third down.
Hey, sometimes you make a good pitch, and that was
That's not fucking holding.
big strikeout there.
Disrespect an official.
Watch out for a penalty.
It's ready.
The conclusion of that play, unsportsmanlike conduct, offense, number 62, disrespectfully ejecting official. Now the distance to the goal, still first down.
That's awesome.
Nice.
Thick ass dog.
I wasn't trying to hit a home run.
It's good. You should never try to hit. You should just hit one.
The corners are
Dude, what's going on there, buddy?
2 outs and nobody on. Change it down the middle.
Reggie Tong gets in there and jars that ball.
That one's hit through the hole. He's on first with a base hit. Stepping in 1-2, Manny Ramirez. The runner at first is off. The runner's safe. Stolen base.
Oh, partner, that guy had a huge lead over there. The pitcher fell asleep and forgot all about
2
it.
yards on the run back there, and back to the somewhat shallow kick, and that's a pretty good job by the special teams.
Out of the zone, that's a ball.
Outside on the nose for the end zone, my friend.
Carter goes in motion.
Yes! Sorry, JB! I can't believe it!
Run scores.
Second on the scene.
Thought you were cheering for Staley's 0-yard carry.
Dude, I'm very proud of Staley's 0-yard carry.
Bro, that fumble 6 he just gave up too.
No, that sounds horrible.
Up next, Trot Nixon.
Oh my God, how did you tie this game?
I don't know.
We'll win it, man. Come on. Come on, man.
The count's even at 1.
This one at the line of scrimmage, incomplete. That will bring up fourth down. Kardaki lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Tony, is Logan home?
Yes.
He pulls the ground ball to the right side.
Tony, don't.
Partner, looks like we're going to extra innings. After 9 innings, it's a 7-7 tie.
Does he ever come over and check on you?
He would check on me if I'm not screaming.
Oh. You okay, man? Yeah, I haven't heard you screaming in a while.
I'm just reading this book.
It's like someone screaming in here like a bitch.
We're losing big.
And the pitch.
Martin gets the ball and picks up a couple.
Big lead.
He sends this pitch towards second base. Base hit to lead off the inning.
Hey, great hitters have a knack for finding holes and getting bases. It's a good bunt situation right here.
Here comes the first pitch of the at-bat. He belts it way back, and gone.
There are not too many ballparks over the hills out there.
Watch it. The ball's path.
Ooh, Bell, Le'Veon.
Steelers start this drive.
All that work is tied to
That is fucking bullshit.
It's okay.
Unloads this one to the left, and the catch is made.
I mean,
past the markers for a first
on
down.
one hand, you are playing at home. So to give up that kind of home run
He hits a line drive
to that
the
side
other
of the
way.
field, you have to
His
respect
third base hit of the game.
I do. Especially because it's not away.
That'll be his first sack of the game.
One on and no one out. The ball is hit the other way to the right side.
What? No!
Save first.
Heredia wheels, and he hustled all the way down the line.
Rigged. Rigged. Stop the scoring. That run doesn't count.
Was illegally counted.
God, this guy looks like a serial killer.
Gotta be a serial killer to fucking play this game.
Gotta eat a lot of cereal.
Making me
Hit
hungry.
the other way to the right side.
Get my way downtown.
I ran out of milk
Foul
today.
territory.
That's unfortunate.
No, I didn't go to the store. I'm not going.
Get your ass to the damn store.
Didn't quite have that extra reach you need to bring those kind of balls in. He came close, though.
What's supposed to do?
That was a costly
This
conversion,
motherfucker over?
as that would have brought them significantly closer on third down.
Outside.
What do you think, Peter?
Well, you got
One
that
ball
right,
and one
Danny,
strike.
But there is also
Sideline, and he's in for the score.
Alright, your starter's still in the game.
Good job, Plexico Burris.
Infield's got to think about playing a double play depth right now.
He's up over 5 TDs in
We're playing the exact opposite offense.
Pitcher and catcher have a strategy in mind. So far, the batters are taking these pitches.
Pass, pass, pass. Pass everywhere. Do all the passing.
It's fair.
Just pass it in. Pass it in. Pass it in.
He'll take two.
All the positive energy, drain out all the negative
But
energy.
the fielder had enough time to corral the ball
Oh, yeah?
and make the play.
Well, Eli Manning accomplished that feat just a mere 30 minutes ago.
Tackled at the 25.
Wayne Clement got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
A pitching change will be made. They're going to the pit.
Oh my God!
25-yard line.
I need to make a new 30 for 30 for extravaganza. That's what I really feel like doing right now.
The 28.
Don't know who it should be on though.
Ooh, Tony, maybe I should record my extravaganza race for tomorrow night right now.
That is not a bad idea, sir.
Either 200 laps at Phoenix or 300 laps at the Catamount Speedway, starting at 12:45.
Eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a third and long. Pennington
Just a bit inside. 1 and 2.
Incomplete.
Either one is fine.
Golden lines up for the punt.
He goes down swinging. Score 3 that half inning.
Redwell gives it at the 32. Crosses the field. Stop at the 34.
The delivery.
Start this first play of the drive at their 34-yard line.
Now I kind of want to try like a 90s season, like GP laps, because I want to see Hut Strickland win.
Like a 90-90?
Is next up.
Yeah,
actually
like a 99.
thought about reinstalling DOSBox so I can play
17 bases.
NASCAR racing with my wheel again.
What are we doing?
GPO laps makes that look like so much fun.
They got it.
Yes.
The next batter is Lance Brookman. 2 outs and the bases are empty.
Watched like his 60s Riverside race too. That was really funny.
That was fun, yeah.
Ball low.
It's so hard, like, it's so hard to get the ratings right for races like the...
Very
like
hard.
That Sonoma one that I did last week, if that race was 30% or whatever, like we did for Riverside, there's no way I would have won that race, but instead I won it easily. And he would have won that race but 193 laps like it was in real life. But when I did that, it was very difficult to sit there for 5.5 hours.
To 36. First down.
Sorry for your loss, Tony.
It's okay. It was a lot of fun.
That's all you can hope for.
Well, Coach Francona, man, what happened out there? I don't know, but it was a lot of fun. Wasn't much fun sitting in the stands. Well, maybe you should try sitting over here.
Dog is still getting interceptions on turbo mode.
Mike Leach has a good audio clip about losing games. Oh, well, we played him close. Ooh, we fucking played him close. Fuck that.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be third
So
down.
funny.
Ryder dodges this one way out right and takes it upfield. Back down at the 26. Tongue with the tackle. He'll be fourth down.
Reggie Tongue made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
They let the ball move close to the first, but they could not let it pass.
That's a great job holding them back, Dan.
Fourth and short. Bettis gets the call on fourth down and converts the fourth down. What a play. Peter, why didn't they punt the ball away there?
You got me, Dan. They're up by such a comfortable margin. That's a strange call.
Staley picks up a yard on the
Wow,
play, and
dog.
that
Great
brings up
run
second
by
down.
us. First attempt of the day, dog. What the heck?
Oh, well, we had the deuce running. Everyone has their day, Doug.
Has his number called on second down and picks up a couple.
Eric Barton with the tackle.
Third down, and this is the 7th play of the drive. Staley carries it for a 3rd time in a row, and this run. The Jets take their first time out. Kardaki gets ready to punt this away.
David Barrett to make the return.
Kardaki gets the snap and pummels this one deep. Barrett fields the deep punt at the 22.
Oh, no.
At the 24. It looks like, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear any...
Wow.
The Jets start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:49.
Calclo.
Throws a heater, and it's off. Incomplete.
Okay, we play that motherfucker close, and everybody's mamas and daddies are telling them how great they fucking are, because, ooh, you played them close. Fuck playing them close. We lost the goddamn game to the University of Texas, and we could have won the motherfucker.
This hole came in and got a hand on that ball and left no chance.
Wow,
A nice defensive play will give him the second
my
batted ball of the
quarterback.
game.
Yeah, great read there.
What a... It sounds like Marshawn Lynch in the booth for that game tonight.
It does.
Jay Townsend wasn't gonna let this one slip.
I'm gonna take a fat old shit.
Great coverage. Check it out.
What?
Next time the quarterback won't be so lucky.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was.
They missed all
Perfect
that.
team for situation. Justin McCarron is out on the outside.
Yeah, you missed everything.
Position to make the catch.
Well, they don't convert. The Steelers will start this drive with unbelievable.
Remember that guy with the,
34. Staley carries it for the 24th time and heads wide.
What video is that, Doug?
That's their second.
Video's what, Doug?
The video we watched last night, where every time someone swore, he was like, beep.
Oh, Drain Addict?
Yeah, dog, drain it. We watched a video last night, the Marshawn Lynch was, except there was no censoring.
Doug, I found a new one, except he does gas lines. Ooh.
Roethlisberger throws a heater right sideline, and it's caught short of the markers, and the clock continues to wind down. That will bring up 4th down. Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field.
Oh man, I love Mike Leach. Ooh, we played him close.
Reed kicks it from 32 yards, and it's up through the goalpost.
Jeff Reed has no problem getting this one between the sticks for 3.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Reed rockets this one deep. Jordan downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Jets start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 38.
27.
It's the sack, and the clock continues to run.
Son of a bitch.
Second down, 3 wideouts in the game. Pennington really rifles this pass, and the catch is made for the first. The clock continues to tick down.
Wow. 4 sacks.
Bites the ball,
Nice.
and that will stop the clock. Second down and 5.
Like I had 8 the other day.
Wow. With 1 player?
Yeah, all Casey Hampton.
New record.
Dog, that's a record. Why this spike? Come on. They're only down 41, dog.
First down, the clock is stopped at 6.
They should kick a field goal. They're well within Brian's range.
No good, incomplete.
He already missed a 28-yarder today.
And he knew where the pass was going.
Or 32.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Pennington throws a
Oh, great. What a great game. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you for turning into a ball game. Have a great
My
game.
partner, Peter O'Keefe.
Thank you for tuning into this ballgame. Please travel safely.
Dog, can we get an interview with the Jets coach after this game?
NFL for the
Sure, we're out.
Any other use of this telecast or any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the NFL's consent is prohibited.
Is prohibited.
Right. You guys want to watch Sports Center? No?
This is Sports Center.
Oh, wait.
Yes,
Oh,
Simple
now
Week
you're
first.
I'm still in fucking... There we go.
Yeah, don't sim season.
That would be good.
No. Praise Jesus, I'm almost done with this fucking car.
I'm Chris Berman. Got a lot of games to cover. Let's get at it. In our first game this week, we had the Buccaneers squeeze out a 4-point
Buccaneers, 3-10.
in a long-standing NFC rivalry.
Oh.
We had the Cardinals win their 4th game.
Eli
of the
Manning,
year.
leading rusher for the
Bills
49ers.
lost this one, but will stay at
Go
number 3 in
Browns.
the AFC East.
4 touchdowns for Jeff Garcia, and he
Had a
completed
stellar
7
game,
passes.
but all said
Holy
and done,
shit.
His performance wasn't enough to lift
Smith
his
going
team to
off.
a
What
victory.
else is new?
We had an interesting free agency pickup of note here. Trey's got the lowdown for us. Trey?
Alfonso Boone.
0 years.
Playing his football elsewhere.
Wow.
Though
Oh,
perhaps not
free
for as
agent.
much as he would
Wait,
have liked.
is he signed?
$1.0 million.
0 year.
Down in Dallas in
Interesting.
the Lone Star State, we had the Cowboys walk away with a 6-point victory. Jets, Steelers.
Jets, Steelers.
Walk. Hines Ward emerged as a real weapon as he pulled one in here. The Steelers win this one by the final score of 48-7. Peyton Manning threw for 250-plus yards and helped his Colts beat the Texans. Down in the Georgia Dome, we had the Falcons lose by 6 points. The Redskins' defense held their opponents to under 100 rushing yards
Right,
in their win at
sirs,
Roshan Maryland.
daddies.
The
I
Broncos
am
won
out
at
of
home,
here.
but will take the
Fuck you,
road game
okay,
to
little
beat the
motherfucker.
Chiefs.
Fucking beat my
The
dick.
Patriots won this
Whoa.
contest, but will stay at the first
That's
place in the AFC East.
Yeah.
Rams.
No, I'm gonna go to sleep because I'm gonna get up at
Ricky
5. I got a
Manning
lot of
Jr.
shit to do tomorrow.
sometimes in no
What do you gotta do
man's land.
tomorrow?
You play the corner, you gotta be
I'm gonna
tough.
clean up my
Reads it
house.
perfectly.
I'm gonna leave
Picture
and go to the
perfect
parts
down the
store. I'm
sidelines.
gonna buy
The
some
30,
parts.
the 20, the 10,
Go to my
the
parents'
5,
house,
touchdown,
and we're gonna change some
55-yard
brakes and
kick.
rotors.
The Panthers go on to win this by the
Good plan,
final
good
score
plan.
of
Sounds shitty as
49-28.
hell.
In a long
Oh, and we're also
standing
gonna watch
NFC
the Daytona
rivalry, we had
500.
the Lions
Yeah, it's at
pick up
noon.
the
Doesn't
11th
rain.
win of the year.
Hit the green is supposed to be at 12:05
Trey has
Pacific
the
time.
lowdown for us, Trey.
It'll be a
Alright,
stupid ass
Boomer,
night
that's
race.
In front
Yeah.
of you, we've got the AFC
I remember
Infirmary
watching
Report.
races and
as
eating
you can see,
breakfast.
they were hit hard this week.
How you're watching
Chris
races and eating
McAllister
lunch,
will be on the
and I'm
Yeah.
eating
sideline for a
dinner.
while, so this
Yeah, it
defense
sucks.
will
Okay,
need to do
later.
some reshuffling
Later,
in
sir.
his
Later.
absence. X-rays revealing that a broken foot is the report. He'll be out for the rest of the regular season. There's a chance, however, they'll get him back for the playoffs. In front of you, we've got the NFC list. And as you can see, they could form their own mash unit. Darren Sharper will be on the sidelines for a while, so this defense will need to do some reshuffling in his absence. Tests at the stadium revealed a broken kneecap, so he'll be out for the rest of the regular season. Now we'll move on to our top story of the day. Darren Sharper will be on the sidelines for a while.
Literally
that
just
is
said
not
that.
good news for his club. So that'll do it for now. Boomer, back to you.
They went over the Darren Sharper injury
win
twice
yet
in a
again
row.
this week and keep their impressive streak alive. In the land of the crab cakes, Baltimore, we had the Ravens losing by 13. And last but not least, we had the Vikings come away victorious.
All right, Boomer, thanks. Time to check out our playoff races now as December is officially upon us. Let's start it out with a look at the AFC. Meanwhile, let's take a look at how things stand over in the NFC. So there you have it. Still plenty of intrigue left in this NFL season as the homestretch madness is only just beginning. So that'll do it from here. Boomer, we send it back over to you.
That'll do it here for Pivotal Week 14. Things ought to get very interesting over the next 3 weeks, huh? Before we go, my prime-time players' game balls go out to a few gentlemen that are pushing their teams toward the playoffs. That'll do it, sports fans.
Damn, I'm
Chris
finally a
Berman,
top
and
story.
Thanks so much for joining us here in the Bristol studios. We'll see you next week right here.
I didn't
on
know we could
ESPN,
be in the story.
Worldwide leader in sports.
Yeah, I was in it last week, dog.
Time to take on the New York Giants. From New York to New York.
I'm not watching a second game, dog. I'm going to bed here in a minute.
Alright, the game will still be played.
That's good, though. Probably blow them out.
Doug, you're playing another game.
Yeah, Doug, a doubleheader.
Oh, Doug, you could play like tomorrow.
Doug, the games are only an hour. It's not a week.
It's not like you're gonna watch the Daytona
You can
500.
easily play 2 games.
Well, Doug, I'm gonna go to bed.
Alright, Doug.
Good luck with your game. Tony, good luck with your game if you choose to play again.
User disconnected from your channel.
Meniora penetrates and stops that pack at the 18. Peter, unfortunately, we've had some players banged up so far.
Unfortunately so. Well, we've got some notable injuries this season.
Good luck, JB.
Teams are doing their best to put their best team on the field each week, but the injuries are piling up. There's no avoiding it. The key is to have depth in your roster and just hope for the best.
Mays drives the missile and is at the 40. Finally dropped at the 50. That will bring
Good job,
up first
JB.
down.
You.
Roethlisberger throws a bullet here, and it's tipped.